But sometimes it feels like I have my own personal, like, professional helpers right there at all times, which is pretty amazing. Makes me feel more confident and secure in what I'm doing, for sure.
My name is Rachel Leisso. I'm an assistant professor here at Western Agricultural Research Center. So here at Western Ag we have apple projects intended to inform apple production for everyone from the homeowner to the commercial apple producer. So we have projects to address the insect concerns, to find which cultivars are best suited for their needs, to determine the best way to treat the problems we have in Montana. We have some projects involving bagging apple fruit for the homeowner for codling moth control. We have some cider apple production trials comparing apple cider varieties. We have rootstocks trials. One of the big questions we have in Montana is which apple rootstocks are the most suitable for our climate. It is very cold in Montana, and occasionally we have tree dieback or tree death, which we attribute to rootstock inability to thrive the cold winters. We also have some work going on to try to determine better ways to predict codling moth emergence, and then working to take the information to enable better management of codling moth. Which of two models is best suited for predicting codling moth emergence, which then can inform when you spray for codling moth. That's one of the major insect pests in Montana.
Well, whenever I have a problem, I run across the street and ask Zach, or one of the other folks over there, about insect damage and how to control it, which are the better insecticides and even herbicides to use to manage weeds and insect and fungus in the orchard. So we've been doing that well, since the day we bought it.
Hi, my name is Katrina Mendrey, and I'm the Orchard Program Manager here at the Western Agricultural Research Center in Corvallis. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about some of the cider apple trials we have right now. These trees have been in the ground now for about 3 years. We custom grafted them here at the station, and they are now at the height where we can start to collect data on fruit quality, other aspects of their usefulness for cider apple production in Montana. The way that this trial is designed is so that not only can we be looking at the cultivars themselves in terms of their survivability for our winters, and also their fruit quality and fire blight susceptibility, but also we can overlay management practices into the trial and look at different ways of irrigation and its effect on fruit quality or fertility, weed management, and other such aspects of orchard management.
The purpose of the apple rootstock trial is to determine which of 6 different varieties of rootstock performs the best in Montana. And the average person may not be aware, but every single apple tree you buy, generally speaking, is grafted. And what you do is you have the rootstock, which is down here, and then you have the scion variety, which is grafted a couple inches above the ground onto the rootstock. And the rootstocks confer different properties to the scion tree, including size, when it bears fruit, and disease resistance. These are really important characteristics that a rootstock can confer.
Western Research Center has been available to growers for many, many years. And it's been kind of on the cutting edge of what's happening in the industry, bringing it home to Montana and making it happen at the station maybe first, or helping it in the field to get started, no matter if we're talking about codling moth control or fire blight control, or successful planting systems, or choosing the right rootstocks, or just a lot of on the ground boots that help the orchardists if they have a particular need and don't have all the answers that they need.
I'm Amy Hutton, and this is the second year of our integrated livestock project. What you're seeing here is the study plots we have at the research center itself, and then we also have these plots replicated at our neighbor's farm, Frost Top, and he has a little different kind of setup for his orchard, so it helps give a little more diverse data.
For me, you know, I just I just call Zach or Katrina, and they're like my lifeline. So more than anything, that's what I really love and appreciate about the Ag Research Station is having them and knowing they're always there. They're there for me, to help me, you know, as well as, of course, every other grower, not just me, but